Hey y'all, what's up? BJ the counselor here. Happy day to you, honey. Whatever it is, if you doing Juneteenth #2, honey, if you're doing 4th of July, Independence Day, or you just may not be doing anything, honey, happy day anyway. And I hope you're enjoying yourself. Listen, we are on to Freedom Key #4, and since this is Independence Day, I just had to put this particular one today. This is for my single sisters, okay? Y'all, listen up, listen up. Please share this video, all right? Single sisters. We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, and run amok. And it is time to stop falling for the okie doke, okay? Freedom Key #4, all right? I'm here to bust your little woe is me bubble, our woe is me bubble. But the truth of the matter is, yes, you do have options. I don't care what anybody is telling you. I don't care what social media platform they got and how many followers they have. You got options out here in the dating game, sis. I don't care how many fatback roles you got. I don't care where you fall in your economic or your financial status or whatever. I don't care, light skin, dark skin, tall, short, whatever going on with you, okay? You have options. And so many times I think that it is ingrained in our head that somehow we don't have any options, so we just take the first thing that comes along, okay? Stop doing that. Yes, the brothers out here have options too, but men typically tend to date like they got options, and we don't. We date like this is it and this is all. I think that it has been ingrained in our head so much. He that find of a wife, he that find of a wife, he that find of a wife. I don't dispute that, okay? I'm not disagreeing with that, but I am saying that just because somebody found you, that doesn't mean that that's necessarily the one. You can take and pick, okay? You can choose to not accept that offer. Just because the offer is there doesn't mean that you have to take it. And I don't think that message on the other side of that was conveyed to us. It's just like, sit here and wait to be chosen, and then whoever chooses you, then that's what you take. And girl, that's not true. You got some options, okay? Because sometimes what's finding you is directly related to where you are, honey. If you swim out in the middle of the ocean and stay there long enough, a shark will find you. That doesn't mean that that's what's part of your destiny and what's for you, all right? You stand next to a dumpster long enough, flies and maggots and roaches will find you. If you stand in the swamp long enough, an alligator gonna find you. So, sugar, just because somebody found you or somebody came to you, that doesn't mean that is what you need to choose back, all right? It doesn't mean that. Sometimes it's related to where you are, and by where you are, I mean where you are right here. Some of us, without realizing it, we give off these desperation, pick-me vibes, and we don't realize that we're doing that. I didn't know that. I'm gonna tell you in a minute. I didn't realize I was a pick-me chick for a long time, honey. But I was. And when people can pick that up off of you, don't you understand that even when you go to a job interview, if you are over anxious and over eager to please, they will tend to go with the person who seem like, you know what, I can take this or leave it. Yeah, I like it here. It's cool. I'm here to see what you have to offer. But they will go with the person that seems like, you know what, I have something to lose if I choose the wrong offer. So let me know what your benefits package is. Let me know what I'm going to be. What am I signing up for? What am I getting myself into? Where is this company headed? They're going to go with that person that seems like, I have something else that I could choose from, okay? And too many times we don't do that. How? Let me tell you, because we real hard on the people we call pick-me chicks in the comment section because they just be, doing the most. But here we go on date #2. Doing the absolute most. You have laid out everything. If you are turning all these flips, honey, and you just all over the place, and your dating life looks like a Cirque du Soleil audition, sugar, you are being a pick-me, and you don't even know that, okay? Stop it. Stop laying everything out and acting like this is the only option you have is this joker right here. Now, I get that meme says you ain't gonna treat me like an option, and that's true further down the line, but honey, early on, you need to treat that person like an option, because he treating you like an option, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not gonna get mad if you don't answer the phone every time I call, because I ain't gonna answer it every time you call. I'm not gonna be available every single time you get ready to go out. You done call me at 6 o'clock and you want to go somewhere at 7, and we're just in a situationship. Hold on, brother, I need you to come stronger than that. And I used to tolerate that type of mess. I'm not even your girlfriend. We're just, you're supposed to be putting your best foot forward, and you call me at 6 saying meet me at such a restaurant at 7, and here I go trying to hurry up and get ready, and I hear your car already running. You was already on your way to the restaurant. I was an afterthought because you decided you didn't want to eat by yourself. All right. So you're treating me like one of the options in your day, and I'm treating you like top priority. Stop it. Girl, do not let anyone tell you that you don't have options, okay? And when you realize that you have options, date like you have options. Stop laying out everything Okay, it's date number 2. Y'all been you just met him 3 weeks ago. You done already told all your homegirls. All right, you have laid out all your dreams, all your plans, all your visions, all your Victoria's Secret, honey. He done seen your whole fall catalog. You just met him. That screams, I have no other option but you. That screams, you're it. You're everything. So I'm just gonna lay everything out here for you. And that person hasn't done that in return. Now, once we make some mutual agreements, okay, then things can go to another level. But I need y'all to understand that you do have some options, and you need to move out here like you have options. I'm not saying be mean or be purposely rude. I'm saying keep yourself first and keep your mindset open, honey. It's different type of people out here, all right? Cast your net a little wider. And a lot of times when you hear people say, you have other options, you need to cast your net a little wider, a lot of times people are meaning you need to stop wanting to date within your race, and that's not necessarily true. I need you to understand this. You have options within the African American community if you want your African American man. You also have options of a black man that ain't African American, girl. Black men are in Paris, honey. They fine as they can be too. Their skin is oh my God, you just need to see it. Okay, it's black men in London, all right? It's black men in the islands, honey, that pronounce the word little with 2 K's and 2 T's that just it make your hair stand up on your arm, baby. They all over the place, okay? It's Nigerian brothers that just they're black men, and they're not necessarily African American. But even within the African American community, honey, there are options. You can get you one of them brothers from the Bronx with them big old Timberlands on that call you mom. You can get you a ATL dude that call you shawty. You can get you a Memphis dude that call you bruh, but that love you or call you main and love you to pieces. But you have got to move differently, okay? You have got to move differently. And that's all I'm saying to you today. The shift has got to take place right here. And the key is stop believing that you don't have options, because baby girl, yes you do. Every time I look around, it's some black woman getting married to a black man on my timeline. Every time I look around. But we have got to stop putting out this jacked up energy of ain't no good men out here. Don't none of these men want to get married. If that's the case, how come I see all these women over 35 getting married? How come I see that? If none of the men want to get married, they're not dragging them down there with a shotgun to their head, okay? So stop putting that energy out there, sis, because whatever it is that you're putting out there, whatever it is that you believe up here, that's what you're going to see. Your mind is going to confirm that for you. That's what you're going to attract to you. If you keep saying, ain't no good men, all these men this, all these men that, don't none of these men this, that is exactly what you are going to find. Whatever you're looking for out here, that's what you're going to find, boo. And if you want to keep on, going around in that negative spiral towards me circle, then go by yourself, okay? Don't bring that over here to me, because I know that that's bogus and that's crap. Stop believing everything you see on the internet, all right? Some of these jacked up tweets and stuff that you see from black men, that's nothing but a bot, okay? That's a bot creating that tweet. How you think it went viral within 60 seconds? This is a random person, and their tweet got retweeted 80,000 times in less than a minute. They're not a celebrity or any of that. It's just the dumbest thing you ever heard on the planet, and here comes somebody's, and now it's just being retweeted. Girl, pay attention to who you follow, okay? Watch yourself, because a lot of times men who are about their business, who are wanting a wife, who are want a relationship to work, a lot of them they not on social media that much. They not sitting up going back and forth with people in the comment section all day long. They don't even post that much, okay? So all I'm here to say is just open up your mind, Sugar Plum, all right? I need you to think differently. Stop falling for this okie doke of you ain't got no options, and then every brother that come along, you feel like you have to entertain it. If you know that that's not what you want, that's not what you need, don't entertain it. If you keep letting, it's not even just about what you attract, because you may just attract anything, but if you keep getting attached to the same type of person, that's what I had to do. I said, these dudes are they the same dude. It's just a different face. I had to go back and say, okay, where am I? Am I standing next to the trash can in my mind? Am I out in the ocean in my mind? Is that why I keep on getting these sharks? I had to analyze BJ and see what was going on with me. Where am I internally that's causing me to keep getting attached to these raggedy tail situations? All right. That's all for today. BJ the Counselor, make sure you're following me. This is Freedom Key number 4. Single sis. You got options, baby. Move like it. Y'all have a good one.